Hi friends, welcome back to Diane's Paradise and I hope all are doing good. Today I'm sharing the recipe of tandoori chicken biryani I made for Eid. I have prepared tandoori chicken without using a grill or a tandoor oven. Because there will be a lot of other work on the day of Eid, I started the preps the day before itself, like making the ginger garlic paste or marinating the chicken, etc., which gave my chicken enough time to absorb all the masalas well. For best results, try to keep the marinated chicken to rest for at least 2 hours in the fridge before you start your recipe. Let's begin with frying some thinly sliced onions. For that, into a kadai, add some vegetable oil and fry the onions till they turn golden. Add a pinch of sugar while frying. This will enhance the flavor of the onions. Moving on, this is an important step to follow. Here I have taken 4 leg pieces including thigh. You can take smaller cuts of chicken also. Now we have to give some deeper cuts on the chicken, especially on the bone sides. This will help the marination to seep through easily into the chicken pieces. We have to give cuts on both sides of the chicken pieces. Once done, first coat them in some white vinegar and salt mix for 10 minutes and then wash it off with fresh water. This helps to reduce the smell and the redness of the chicken and give them a shine. For tandoori chicken, we have to marinate our chicken twice. This is the first marination we are preparing. 1 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 tablespoons of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, half teaspoon of coriander powder and juice of half lemon. Mix them and marinate the chicken using our hands. Try to fill the masala into the cuts. Do this with all the chicken pieces and let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes. Now let's prepare our second marination. For this I am taking 3/4 cup of hung curd. This is regular curd which I have strained and removed the excess water from it. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder, dried Kasuri Methi half teaspoon, garam masala 1/4 teaspoon, garlic paste 1 teaspoon, ginger paste 3/4 teaspoon. Mix this well. Now goes 1 teaspoon of chaat masala and half teaspoon of red color. Make sure to use good quality permitted food color. This is optional. If you don't want to add color into your recipe, you can completely avoid this. Then goes juice of half lemon. Mix this all together. Finally, half teaspoon of black pepper powder and fried onions. This is 1 large onion fried. Mix this and the masala for our tandoori chicken is ready. Time to marinate our chicken pieces. Cover and coat the chicken completely with the masala. The best way to do this is of course using your hands. Give a good massage to our chicken pieces. Try to fill the masala well into the cuts. Finally add about 1–1.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil and mix it with the masala and the chicken. Marination is done. Transfer to a container or a ziploc bag, whatever you have, and keep it in the fridge to rest overnight. Do not throw the excess masala, resume it as we will be adding that to our biryani as well. The next day I started with soaking up the rice. I am using India Gate Basmati rice. You can use any long grain rice for this biryani. Here I am taking 3 cups of rice which I am going to wash 2-3 times and soak in water for about 40 minutes. Next is slicing some onions for the garnish. Here I am taking 4 medium-sized onions and slicing them thin. First heat some vegetable oil and add about 1 tablespoon of ghee. In this, first I'll fry some cashews and then some raisins. These will be used for the garnish. Into the same oil, fry the sliced onion till they turn golden in color. Now it's time to fry our chicken pieces. Try to take them out at least 30 minutes before we start frying them. Here I'm using the same leftover oil after frying the onions. Cover and fry these on high flame for 10 minutes on each side. Make sure to cover as this will help to cook the chicken from inside. Checking and flipping the chicken after 10 minutes of cooking on one side, you can see it has got nice dark color on the skin. Now cook on the other side as well. Make sure to keep it in high flame. If you have a grill at home, then you can definitely do this in a grill as well. After cooking them for a total of 20 minutes, our chicken pieces are ready. Taking them out on a plate. The masala stuck on the pan is very flavorful. I'm going to use that for the biryani masala. Turn on the flame and pour some water. This will help to release them easily from the pan. Do not take the burned ones as that will make your masala taste bitter. Now for making the masala for the biryani, I'm slicing 4 large size onions and 2 medium sized tomatoes. For making the masala, first we need to heat 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. To this I am adding some whole spices. Here I am taking 2 star anise, 4 small sticks of cinnamon, 2 mace, 2 bay leaves, half teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of fennel seeds, 4 to 5 cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder. If you have, you can add 1 black cardamom and half teaspoon of shahi jeera also into this. Add the sliced onions and 4 green cardamoms. I am transferring this to another pan. Cook the onions until they become soft. Then goes 1 teaspoon of green chili paste, 1 tablespoon of ginger paste and 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. Saute this and then add 1 teaspoon of salt. Also the sliced tomatoes. Cook the tomatoes until they become soft. Now it's time to add the spices. This is half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder and half teaspoon of coriander powder. Also add some chopped coriander and mint leaves and 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala to this. For the tandoori masala flavor, add the leftover marination from the chicken and also the masala after frying the chicken. Mix and add 2 tablespoons of hung curd. Also some freshly chopped coriander and mint leaves. Mix this all together and our chicken biryani masala is absolutely ready. Before turning off the flame, keep the fried chicken pieces into it and squeeze half lemon on it. Cover and turn off the flame and let it sit as it is till we cook the rice. For cooking the rice, I've already kept 3 liters of water to boil. Once it starts boiling, add a good amount of salt to it and also some whole spices. 1 star anise, 2 small sticks of cinnamon, 1 mace, 1 bay leaf, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 2 cloves, a pinch of nutmeg powder, 4 green cardamoms and few peppercorns. If you have shahi jeera, add 1/4 teaspoon. Add the soaked rice into the boiling water and mix it gently without breaking any grains of the rice. Into the water add juice of half lemon and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You have to cook the rice until they are 70% cooked. This may take about 7 to 8 minutes. Once done, turn off the flame and remove the rice from the water. Our chicken, our masala, rice, garnish, everything is ready. Now it's time to layer the biryani. Into a large biryani pot, add 2 teaspoons of ghee at the bottom and then spread a layer of masala. Sprinkle some freshly chopped coriander and mint leaves and also some fried onions, cashews and raisins. I'm also adding some soaked almonds which was left over from the basbousa I prepared. Now gently spread half of the rice onto this. Do not press this too much. Spread it very gently the way I'm doing. You can follow that. Goes another layer of the remaining biryani masala. This is saffron milk. Add some for some color and flavor. Add another layer of fried onions, cashews, raisins, chopped coriander, mint leaves, a teaspoon of ghee. For orange color, I added few drops of orange food color into the milk. Now spread the remaining rice onto this. On the rice, pour some orange saffron milk, some chopped coriander, mint leaves, fried onions, cashews and raisins, and finally on top place the chicken pieces. Put the remaining garnish on the chicken and also a teaspoon of ghee. Now cover and cook this on medium flame for 10 minutes. While that's heating up, let's fire a piece of coal to smoke our chicken and the biryani. Because we are making tandoori chicken biryani, there has to be the smoky and the charcoal flavor in it. Inside the biryani, I have placed a cup made with foil. Place the piece of charcoal in it and to smoke it up, add a teaspoon of oil or ghee. To lock the smoke, place a foil immediately on it and cover with the lid of the pot. Leave it on low flame for 20 minutes. While our biryani is getting some smoke, I quickly cut some vegetables for the salad and made a green chutney, for which I am adding some coriander leaves, a piece of ginger, some mint leaves, 2 green chilies, some salt, juice of half lemon, about 15 to 20 roasted peanuts and about a tablespoon of curd. Grind them for 3 minutes and the green chutney is ready. Also made a simple raita with some chopped onions, salt, green chilies and a cup of curd. I left it as it is for an hour and got ready quickly. So by now the biryani is absolutely ready. Remove the piece of coal from it slowly. If you're liking this recipe, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such recipe videos. The table is set and the biryani is looking gorgeous. Try this recipe at least once and don't forget to share me your feedback in the comments. I also made basbousa and some tandoori chicken in the oven. The recipe of basbousa is already there in my channel. I'll provide the link in the description. You can follow there. Hope you all liked and enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share me your feedback and the suggestions in the comments below. See you all soon with another exciting recipe video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.